So we're going to go ahead and read some more. Okay. It says, happy is the man that fears always, but he that hardened his heart shall fall into mischief. So I feel like this is this inner. Okay, let's see. Because I feel like this is what somebody is coming up out of. So I'm just wondering again, who is the Yeshua energy and who is the Christ energy? I don't know. I feel like we are one or twin flames or something like this. Okay. And I feel like this may be opening up something here. Okay, now this is October 12th. Okay, this is the whole month of October is in here. A couple of other months are in here as well, but we're in October, so I'm in October right now. Okay, so again, I'm Shay Seeking or Shalonda, and I'm back. All right, and we are ooh, that wasn't good. Okay, and we are gonna go ahead in the Bible and go into the Bible again. This is not your mama's Bible study because we know that his story lies, so we tend to tell hers. And I'm never here to tell you what it is, what it ain't. I'm simply sharing what it looks like to me. And I have calmed down a little bit, okay, from earlier, all right, because these words be getting personal. It get personal, okay. So I don't know. It seems like it's something about like it being like a reality or whatever to me. All right, so yeah, I feel like again this may be the first whatever lifetime or whatever that I have been able to be awake enough to see maybe what's going on in and around the situation. So again, I don't know. I feel like this is this energy here. Happy is the man who feareth always. I don't know, I say always, not always. Hmm. It says, but he that hardens his heart shall fall into mischief. And I feel like this is the energy of some of these energies that we're picking up on that have fallen into some type of mischief here. All right. So I feel like a masculine energy may have hardened his heart. Okay. Again, I feel like even though I'm upset about the situation, because I feel like when y'all don't know, like when it be real time when I'm reading the text, okay, I'm getting the message, I'm getting the download then. You know what I'm saying? It may be a little something that's on my soul, on my mind, on my heart throughout the day. And when I get in the text, it's kind of like these things are being somewhat revealed. It's almost like, someone is spilling the beans as to what was going on. Okay, this is this energy. Now, we're going to go back here real quick. All right, because I want to talk about this with Israel here. Okay. So again, we have these three parables show the spiritual. Now, this is not factual information. Actually, I'm just going to tell you. This is the American Bicentennial Bible, okay? That's what the Holy Bible, the American Bicentennial Bible. So this is like presidents and stuff like that and world energy in here. All right, so I think I want to go back to here, right here, okay, and read October 9th, read Matthew 21 to 22. So I guess Matthew 21 through 22 is parallel with this energy, okay? But it says these three parables. Now, this is what I think I was picking up on earlier, what they've been trying to do, okay? It says these three parables show the spiritual history of Israel. Now this could be talking about the group of people, or this could be talking about Israel herself, okay? Is Isis, Ra, and El. I feel like bunched together is what Israel energy is. This could be, like I said, a group of people, a town, or a person. Okay. So it says she was called and chosen of God. Okay, of God. Okay, that should make a big difference there as well. Okay. It says to be fruitful, the vineyard and the fig tree. Okay. So again, the vineyard and the fig tree. Okay. So this is maybe has something to do with this Hollywood and Vine energy that I keep picking up. Okay. It says, and she failed to bear fruit. So again, I don't know what this means. I feel like this is also dealing with witchcraft, these witches or whatever. That we have Hathor right here with contentment on the top here, okay, of the deck. And I feel like, again, this may, I don't know why I feel like sometimes when we're talking about this, we could be talking about doppelganger energy. Now, this could be a masculine. This could be a person that was chosen but could not have children. It may be because she may be a transgender. It may be because it's a man. It may be because God didn't want this person to have babies. Period. Okay. I'm not trying to say it mean or anything, but I feel like some of these people, now that I'm getting to understand the workings of these people, is why they don't bear children. Now, I've had children. I've had twins and all. Okay, I know that I've had starseed babies. I know that I have children that are in the heavens or whatnot right now. Okay, so again, I feel like this is this energy of someone that was chosen but couldn't bear fruit. So this could be a masculine energy going off, because I feel like, again, somebody's illusion is over. They're seeing something about who is fruitful and who is not. This might have somebody in a stalemate or some type of situation here. We have judgment in reverse. They may be judging the wrong person. Okay, and then we have the Two of Pentacles right here and the King of Pentacles, right? Okay, and then we have the devil energy. Somebody might have been calling somebody the devil, but they're not the devil. We got the Queen of Pentacles, which make me think that this is talking about one of these females that, again, are holding on to some kind of asset or something. It's also making me think about I don't know who it was that went away for some time and gave his friends some money or some type of portion of something. Okay, this could be to jail or anywhere. Okay, I'm thinking that that's just what I picked up. But we're talking about biblical text, okay? And he was going to see what they were going to be able to do with the money, if they were going to be able to duplicate it or replicate it or something like this, okay? I feel like this could be something that was happening, but I feel like I'm picking up on the fact that somebody didn't get their portion. Somebody else came in and said, well, I'll give you my portion, okay? And the person still didn't get that portion, okay? So again, this could be the energy of someone gifting someone something because they were going to be away for a certain time, or again, not available or whatever, or they just want to give somebody something. And then, this person is supposed to see what they can bring forward. So I said, this even sound like nation building or something like this. Okay. It's almost like a granting someone something, or an inheritance or something like this. But I feel like the inheritance or whatever this is that keeps plaguing me never made it to me. Somebody could have changed their mind. I feel like people wrote someone out of the will. It could be the actual very person. I don't know. It's not really, it's important to me because the only thing that makes it important to me is that if somebody really wanted me to have something and they're turning over in their grave right now because I never got it. If somebody wrote me out of their will, that's not a problem for me. You see what I'm saying? Okay, but I really do feel like somebody did intend for me to get something, and someone else maybe got the memo. They maybe didn't come forward to me because they were afraid to face me. And so they went to someone else, and that someone else did something else. Okay? Again, past, present, future, we talk about things that are seen and unseen, and definitely things that are sensed, because whatever blinding and blocking mechanism they have been using in order for me not to be able to see, or to cast me out of heaven or whatever, or if I had to be the sacrifice and turn to someone that can't see so everybody else can see, we're going to look at this on different levels here tonight. But I'm just saying, I feel like this is maybe something here that's pertaining to something like this. Or a feminine energy that it cannot produce, okay? And I feel like that's when, again, my energy comes back into play. Well, this feminine energy I feel looks like people in my family. So it could be this energy of this vineyard energy, but it's okay. And she failed to bear fruit. So this could be also someone giving someone something, or they didn't get it and somebody comes back around to check and they don't see any production, but it's because somebody didn't get whatever it was. Okay, I feel like we could be hold on one second. I feel like this is just personal to me. It's just a personal energy. It's coming up around the energy around me that something is just not right about whatever this is. I feel like, again, this is what we went through last year. We spoke about this on the platform. If you've been walking with me, about someone making Hebrew women seem as though these witches, okay, using their spell work, okay, and their handiwork, these so-called nurses and things like this, okay, that were using their spell work in order to end or terminate pregnancies. I feel like this could be also the bounty hunter energy that is written in this Roe v. Wade kind of abortion, and these abortion clauses, something about a bounty hunter, okay? So again, I feel like this could be, again, them doing this to Hebrew women to make it seem like they can't deliver, so that the men will go off and try to look at other women. Because when we're talking about kinglyhood energies, they want to produce fruit. Okay. Again, I had all girls as well. So this could be somebody looking at that energy. I remember they said something about like Putin, his girlfriend was pregnant and he found out that it was another girl or something like that. And he was disappointed. So again, I don't know. The energies vibrate with that. Okay. I feel like there's Putin and there's an energy as above, so below. I feel like there's, again, like I told y'all before, Biden, and there's an energy that's as above and so below. Trump as above, so below. I just feel like all these And watch me sit down and they're going to call right back. It's something about this as above, so below energy that I keep picking up on. Okay. Um, all right. And she disobeyed the father. Okay. So again, this could be somebody also disobeying a father energy. Okay. Or a father figure or a God energy, a little g God energy. It says the parable of the two sons. Okay. So I don't know. All right. There's something about the parable of the two sons. This could be also the world card with her two wands. Okay. Let's see. It says crucified the son. Okay, so again, a son could have been crucified. Okay, now again, this could be, again, me and this twin flame going through whatever this is. Okay. Because this could be also, I'm picking up on a feminine energy that has overseen this whole energy of me being crucified publicly. All right. This could be the mother figure that's connected to one of these masculine energies that's connected also then to me. Okay. So this is a feminine energy, I feel like, that has been over this energy. But I feel like there's doppelganger energy. Whatever this is something split here. Okay? It says the parable of the vineyard. So there's something definitely about a vineyard here. Okay? And it says, and resisted the spirit. I feel like this could... Okay. Now let's listen to this. I said something about the Father, Son, Holy Spirit earlier. I feel like there's an energy of a feminine energy that went to heaven, so-called allegedly, okay? Recently. Whoever this is disobeyed the father with the parable of two sons, okay? Crucified the son. This could be somebody that made the son look bad or something like this, okay? The parable of the vineyard, okay? So there's something about that vineyard energy, and resisted the spirit, okay? Now, again, this makes me think about, again, when I went to, again, when I first heard about this feminine energy, unpacked energy, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool or whatever. And she was saying like everybody to write her things like this or whatever. This was early on when she first started. Okay. And then, you know, I wrote or whatever. And like I said, and then, like I said, I didn't get a response or whatever. Okay. So I feel like, again, there's something about people being pitted against each other for a very long time. So these people might have already known about me before I came with them on the scene. This person could have been already dealing with this Taurus energy that is a doppelganger or a clone energy of this Taurus that I'm involved with. That may be why I was able to see her like that. I see you. You know, that's what the natives used to do, or Indians used to do. You know, this I see you kind of thing. Okay, when they see each other clearly or something. Okay. So again, I feel like this could be this energy here. Okay. And it says the parable of the marriage feast. So again, there's some kind of marriage feast or something that went on or is going on. And it says she is today set aside, and blessings of Christ have been given to the Gentiles. Okay. So again, I feel like whatever this is, I don't know whose energy this is, because I feel like one of these, the unpacked energy was supposed to unpack, or I unchain the minds of the people. I show people the real shit. This person unpacks it and takes it and do maybe something else with it. Now, this could be that parable of Jesus saying people are going to come do greater, or the Son of Man being lifted or exalted over the Son of God. All right. So I feel like there is some different complex things going on here, but we have to remember, I feel like this is the energy. This was the first energy connected to this masculine energy. I feel, okay, this is the energy. I just feel like they made a doppelganger in order to take on whatever this is further. Okay. I feel like it was a cutting thing. I feel like this is the resisting of the spirit. Okay. This could be also me looked at as not accepting some of these other feminine energies that this masculine is trying to replace me with right in front of my face while I'm still living, knowing that I have the same authority, if not more, than this person. All right. So again, it's about some type of level of respect here. All right. All right. I feel like this was just an excuse to give something over to hurt someone, to hurt someone. It just is what it is. Okay. So again, the person that cannot produce the seed, the person that was having problems a couple of years ago with infertility, okay, would be the unpacked energy. This is what I didn't go digging for this information. This person spoke this on a platform with many people. All right. I've never had a problem with fertility. I've had twins. All right. So there's something, I feel like there's some aspect here. Okay. That then these women make it seem like that somebody like me can't produce, right? But it's also because they don't want this. And I wonder if this is witchcraft or womb work being done on the wombs of these women. Because I know at least 3 times there has been damage some kind of way. I don't know how the fuck they do it, with a laser or whatever they do to my womb, when we're talking about some kind of immaculate energy over the past 3 years. Okay. So are they doing this? Were we dealing with some type of foreign alien race or something like this, and they're taking these children and killing them, or taking, like, we read about those China drones that only kill American babies? Okay. Or, because I keep on going back to that show, Them or Us or whatever. No, Them, whatever, about the family that brought that house in the so-called Caucasian neighborhood or whatever, and so on. But I feel like we're talking about somebody bought a house around some witches. I feel like, again, the real white and black aspect that they're talking about on that movie, on that show, on that series, is white and dark witches and energies. Okay. So again, and how they took that baby, they killed her son and put him in a bag and, hurt the baby or whatever. Okay. So I feel like this could be something that actually could have happened on a spiritual level. Okay. There used to be a house around the corner from me with the first house. I told y'all that we moved there, and the Asian lady on the corner was like, we don't have that many colors over here. Now, this was not even that long ago, about 10 damn years ago. Okay. So we was kind of shocked that she said that, and then, like, right around the corner from that, they used to have like these seances. They didn't have curtains on their windows, and you see all these people in there doing weird stuff in their living room. So I'm just wondering if this kind of energy, and then the lady next door had some kind of spiteful something energy for me, and I always thought that there was something really off and demonic about her. All right. So again, our neighbor across the street passed away, and the very next day she decided to put up her Halloween, stuff, and it was a person in a graveyard, not having no regard that the day before the woman across the street just passed away. So it's just weird stuff. I'm just starting to notice. I'm starting to look back at things. All right. I'm starting to look back at things. Okay. The strange little Russian boy on the corner. Now, this is not nothing to be derogatory. I'm just telling you guys the things that we found with my children's names in those writings of the old text about some type of Russian war. All of this stuff, I have been doing a video, and then throughout the day, I post things on my Instagram. That's like my scrapbook board. I feel like somebody wants me to give that up, but it's just there. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that much of it anymore, but it's just there for anybody that walks with me and want to know or is interested. All right. You could look at the date of the video, and you can go look at my Instagram if it's really that important to you. Okay. So again, I've already done all these things and set these things out, to the public or whatever. So it's just something that I'm just following the story to remember. It's almost like somebody is having to remember. Okay. Because of some type of something being used here is what I feel. Okay. All right. So again, this is like also giving somebody something to the Gentiles. So this is this whole time of me trying to figure this out. Everybody else is going in and gathering whatever this is, these spiritual gifts or whatever it is. But I feel like this is the energy, like I said, somebody that could not bear fruit. If we're talking about fruit of the womb, that would be someone else, not me. All right. But I feel like, again, I'm the one that carries the burdens with the 9 of Wands energy for this person, because they have not healed from some trauma or something they feel like they may have gotten from me at some point in time. But I feel like this person deals with all these other women and gets this trauma over and over again, and they still keep tabs on me, or kept tabs on me all this time. And they saw me kind of enjoying my life without that person, not knowing that this is not that person. You get what I'm saying? So we're talking some old other type of shit. We're talking about space age energy. We're talking about galactic energy. And we're talking about earthly energy. All right? We're talking about the FBI, CIA, some kind of secret program or something that was being done, okay, over the lives of some people, okay? And I feel like this is what we're talking about, okay? So again, it says until the fullness of the Gentiles be come in. Okay, so I don't know why this would be. It almost seems like this has something to do with the Vatican energy that we were pulling on earlier as well. It's just them doing this to deplete someone, to depreciate someone, to make it seem like, oh, you're not really blessed by God, because look, nothing is coming. Even the stuff that's left for you is not coming through. This is why I feel like all this has been unrequited. I feel like I've been dealing with a phantom or something. All right. And I feel like also, I'm about to say opera. Somebody could sing opera maybe to have something to do with this, I'm hearing. Okay. So I don't know. Okay. So again, it says, Yeah. So I feel like, again, this is something about somebody trying to punish someone for old stuff that they already healed from or repented from. All right. Proverb for today: he that is slow to wrath. Okay. So I feel like this is where somebody's trying to push somebody to the edge here. Okay. Is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of spirit, exalted jolly. So I don't know. I feel like this could be something of somebody trying to play on somebody's energy to get a reaction. Okay. And I'm not going to never not give a reaction like the fuck I want to. Okay. So I feel like this is what this is, because I've been very slow to this particular type of anger. But I feel like whatever the load is very heavy today. I don't know if you guys realize that throughout all of my videos today. I'm not afraid to show those true colors of myself in the videos because I want you to see the whole full thing. I'm not trying to hide anything from anyone. This is happening to me. And I'm just telling it from my point of view. Okay. You may get me very angry and passionate. I may be very calm, you know, and I may be serious. I might joke sometimes or whatever, but it's all a part of me. I feel like I don't get to see what the other replies of these other people because they hide behind the scenes and do what they do. Their information doesn't come forward to me, right? I have to channel through words, music, images, maybe visions. Again, my dreams are usually wiped clean before I can gather them. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's different for me than it is for those people. Okay. I'm pretty sure they have some type of clubhouse where they hang out and all these people talk about trash all day, but they don't put it on YouTube because then again, they may be judged differently by it. If I can't see it and I can't prove it and I can't pull it up, you know what I'm saying? Then again, I feel like they have a special code or something that you can have to go into this trap house where they talk trash or whatever they do, okay, against the Empress energy, okay? I just feel like that's what they're doing. Matter of fact, I know that that's what they were doing at some point in time here, because the energy always comes back around in readings or some other way. All right. So again, let's see. So even though these things are happening, they're milestones, their awakening is something happening, I still can't hold a block up. Okay. But I feel like this person had a chip on their shoulder. That's why they came at me sideways, trying to, you know, we are given a great picture of the profitable and unprofitable. Okay, so this is talking about servants. Um, mm, we should watch the things that they do and say and be careful and faithful in our service to the Lord. So I feel like this is also a Lord energy, not a God energy that is trying to, um, this is stalking. This is invading someone's privacy here. Okay, is what I feel like we're talking about in 2022. I don't know what it could have been meaning back in the day, but in this cycle in 2022, this is what this means. It's to clown someone, to let other people see someone in the person not even know that they're being watched in their privacy of their own home or in private moments. This is what I'm picking up from this energy here. To banish someone or to embarrass someone or to ruin someone, to slander someone, to harass someone. All right? This is bullying. This is cyberbullying. This is all of these things above, okay? It's ruining or tormenting someone, all right? Also by people that have not been vetted, that may be druggies or alcoholics or other individuals here that may be judging someone some kind of way here. Okay, they may not even be in their right mind when they're watching this. They're watching it for the wrong reason. Some of these people are watching this to get off on some people. All right, I feel. However, that don't have to mean that way, but I'm just saying they might get a rise out of it, okay? Some form of enjoyment or some type of criticism or something like this, okay? If Christ should come today, are you ready to meet him? Do you know that what you would do, you would spend eternity with him. So I don't know exactly what this is, okay? It says the most important thing in your life is your relationship with Jesus Christ. So again, it's saying if Christ come, but now it's just saying also that your most important relationship is with Jesus Christ. All right. So I feel like, again, if Christ come today, so is this them asking Jesus, if Christ came today, would you spend this time, or vice versa? But I just feel like because it's saying if Christ came, it's not saying if Jesus Christ came or Christ Jesus. This is making me think that he's coming to meet Jesus, or Christ is coming to meet Jesus, or vice versa. Okay. It says, what have you done with Jesus? Okay. So I feel like this is this energy here. Somebody coming to a meeting or a dinner or a party or something like this, okay? And they're asking, what did you do to Jesus? Okay. So again, this could be the Christ energy. The masculine energy could be the Christ energy. All right. Or the feminine energy could be the Jesus energy. I don't know if you guys see what I'm saying here. If we're one, again, this means that somebody has made it so this masculine energy can embody my energy, see what I see, know what I think, and all these things like this. But I cannot do the same thing to him, so it's unrequited. Then it is unrequited, and then it becomes somebody's able to penetrate or infiltrate somebody's privacy, and the other person is not able to see into their life. You get what I'm saying? That's like somebody being an opponent to you for a position of a wife or a position of something, and they have access to your every single move, and you know nothing about these people. So they had to use something in law or something in some type of way to get this type of or be close to someone in the family or something, or go with false claims about a conservativeship, about they had to make some false claims in order to be able to have this type of access in my life. All right. And at some point in time, this access has been in my life, because I'm pretty much a psychic, a oracle, and a seer of God, and I can see these things or sense these things or know these things. Also, by the way that the current energy moves around me, or even in the seer community, in other communities, the way that people change towards me, I can just tell. All right, the things that people say, my mind interprets words differently. It's like I can't read your mind, but if you speak something to me, I can read what you're saying and know what you're really saying. It's kind of like that. That's what this gift is. Okay. So it's hard for somebody to lie to me. But I feel like there's some blockers or something that have been put up with certain individuals to block me from being able to see these particular individuals. All right. It's usually systematic things that I look at. I don't normally spend time looking at people's personal lives unless it's some kind of warning or something like that to take heed to. All right. Okay. So let's see. It says, so again, we're talking about the 26th, okay? October 12th, okay? It's saying, so read Matthew 27-8, okay? And it says, record the accounts of Christ's capture, okay? Now, no, you don't really have to leave your house to be captured by these people. They can capture a moment. They can use a camera to capture something, all right? Happening, okay? We have the trial, okay? And we have the crucifixion. It says there are definitely two schools of thought concerning the day on which Christ died. Some Bible scholars says he or she died on a traditional Good Friday, and others say that he died on Wednesday, okay? I felt death around me on Wednesday, but I thought that this felt like an occurrence of a reoccurrence of something that already happened prior to, all right? I've, I don't know if this happened here right now, but I feel like this is something that could even been just a reminiscing in the energy, because I can pick up, like, we might have been in this same energy last year, 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's something about the energy field of those days that won't be able to fade away from whatever this experience has been that I've had. Okay. It says this is not a point to be argued, but there's words missing here. It says the main point of the death, burial, resurrection of Christ is that he or she conquered death and the grave. So I feel like this is the energy here of someone being in a shallow grave yesterday. That came through yesterday, shallow grave. Okay. So again, this could be this energy here. Okay. Of people looking, saying, how am I still alive? They put me under pressure. I might have said something or something like this. But this could also be what I was picking up or sensing, this energy around a masculine energy as a protective barrier. All right. Um, Sending out, speaking more with source yesterday than I have in a long time, in the day before, okay, about protection over someone. But the thing is, I feel like this is what this masculine does. They stay away. I never meet this person, or I have never met this person in real time, not to my knowledge, okay? And they know that I can sense or pick up on certain things, okay? So I am like picking up on this, and my energetic force, I feel like field or something, can it used to be very accurate. Like I can pinpoint things exactly. But I feel like, again, somebody didn't want me to see the grimy things that they were doing behind my back. And they just blocked me out of this energy. I feel like this is the real deal when we're talking about whatever this is that we're going to start reading in a minute about somebody being blocked out of heaven. Okay. Because I don't know why I'm hearing about the dumb diverses or doom diverses. Okay. So this might have been these rules that these other people were coming in talking about. These are pagans and heathens and savages. You know what I'm saying? And just go ahead and take everything from them. This could have been some rules that are hidden that you don't even know about, where people were judging people on these things just to slew them, just to by the sword. So now I feel like these people will be cut by the sword, or they should be. I see fit these particular things that they're trying to do. So again, if you try to come in here purposely just to hurt me or open up an old wound and try to hurt me, then you should not be able to go on with your whatever. If we're talking about the spiritual essence, then the spiritual connection between whoever they're trying to do this with, or rape and pillage with, okay, that's been speaking against this, but they're doing this, should be called out and they should be cut off. Simple as that. Because I know my intentions are good and I haven't gone towards anybody to take anything from anyone. I haven't taken anything from anyone either that wasn't already owed to me or something of that manner. It says maybe the way possible for every person in the world to go to heaven. Okay, now this is making me think about the world card. Okay, this is making me think about the energy that I was picking up on about raising hell. That makes me thinking about raising the debt ceiling. Is making me think about these people pulling these people up out of this pit or that darkness. Okay, this could be Pharaoh energy, a Pharaoh taking over, and we know what the Pharaoh's caste system is different than the Indian so-called superior caste system, where the bottom people are cut off. Okay, or it's in the Sheol or the underworld or whatever. Okay, so there's different benefits or something to those people, and there's also different things that can be conflicting with those particular group of people. The Dalit, untouchable, latrine cleaners, bottom feeders, whatever they want to call them, and it's what most of us have been, for a long time. Okay, so again, my thing was to be down there, experience whatever, and then also be in the heavens, be in this floating energy or this suspended in air energy, and then also sense what it was like to be down there. Okay, and I feel like the main thing to be in hell is somebody forcing you into a lower vibrational energy or cutting off some type of, like I said, communication to you so that you feel like you're out of the box or you don't get the same information that everybody else have. But I feel like it's to teach somebody something about being a ruler or a leader or seeing something from everybody's different aspect. But I feel like, again, at some point, Source put me back where I was supposed to be, purified, clean, and washed. And now something has happened, okay? And I feel like somebody wants me to be back down, like a descent, okay, of Inanna, possibly, okay? Because she had all the people, the Scorpio, all of the animals and everything by the hair, all right? She had them all by. That's what giving that energy of the three of wands that we pulled earlier, because that person had them all in her clutches. And again, I feel like there's definitely a bunch of energy that came in today about at your feet. Some people know that they have been defeated. They know that things that I have spoken shows their true colors or shows the aspect or dynamic of what they've been doing behind the scenes. So it's very well making me think about this masculine energy right now in a Christ form. In me being more in a Jesus energy. Okay? Because if I am experiencing this in real time, in real life, and sensing and picking up on this energy, even with my masculine, I can't see that if people are doing, I can only sense that maybe if like this person might be in danger, but shit, it might be me that's in danger. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, there's no public, I don't feel like, well, I feel like, yeah, this person is being hung out in the tarot community. Okay, I can see that. But a lot of times I feel like when they're talking about divine masculine energy, they could be talking about my energy, and it seems like they're talking about this masculine is the feminine, and then vice versa. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. It's something spiritual about that aspect. All right. So again, it may be this energy also of people just choosing my energy to be the one to take the bullet. You know? Yeah, he bore the, because the song Bag Lady just came on. Excuse me. He bore the condemnation of sin for every man. Okay. So I feel like this is some discriminatory energy as well. Okay. The only reason man stands condemned today is because he has not received Jesus Christ as his personal savior. Okay. And I feel like this could be it. This is these men or man or this group of people. Okay. When we're talking about the world card energy now, let's go ahead and pull it out. This could be why the Hierophant is conflicted as well. All right. Because these people think that their system is still going to work like this. I feel I came for these women, I'm telling you, that was trying to speak. This could be also this masculine energy, this King David. We keep getting the King of Cups in reverse too. But that's looking at, that's holding on to everything here. Okay? I don't know. Hell, this masculine energy could have denied me and that impact energy at some point in time. Leaving someone out in the cold with this King David energy. And we got the King of Cups in reverse too. Okay? Ace of Cups, I feel like this is these shenanigans, these games that was being played, okay? But let's see where man is here, okay? Again, we know from doing a video a while back that wheat could also mean white, okay? So again, this energy of these people being conflicted here. They're not accepting this feminine energy. Maybe because of you speak some kind of way. You might not be the way professional. Things like this, of this nature. Somebody might be strange because I told you everything is being loaned out to other energies from this one being. This one woman is all in her, okay? But I feel like, again, somebody has learned a way to compartmentalize, okay, whatever these aspects of this feminine energy is. From her pineal, her kundalini. We got these nosy people here. So this masculine could also be an empress. I don't know. I don't know if we both empresses. I'm the emperor and he's the empress. I'm just starting to, cause I'm not seeing him speak. That's what I'm saying. So again, it's about, like in the text when it says these people don't speak. They have a mouth, but they don't speak. All the stuff that I hear from these people is old stuff. Okay. I get messages or channeled through music. It's old stuff. I haven't heard this masculine's voice yet. So, I know somebody's hearing mine. So I'm just trying to figure out if there's somewhere where they're going, or why haven't I heard about this person? If it's somebody other than me speaking the way that I speak. So I feel like, again, we see everybody in the world card, right? But I feel like this is an entity, I feel. This is an entity. This is this feminine energy. There's a little creature right here. There's this ribbon here. Kind of look like a dodo bird. I don't know. But I feel like these leaves or whatever also represent ancestors or some type of barrier of protection here. All right. Okay. But again, excuse me. This could be this masculine dealing with all the lions. Okay. Which are royals, the Leon energy. Okay. They could be dealing with the chattel. All right. We also know in my other cards, the snake is falling down into the chattel. And the devil is falling down here with the lions. Okay. So again, we have this energy of man, and we have this eagle energy here, okay? And I feel like, again, it's saying man is conflicted because man stands condemned to wait. And the only reason why man stands condemned today is because he has not received Christ, Jesus Christ. So this is both energies. So man has not accepted Jesus Christ. Now, this could be, again, where we're talking about Satan cast out Satan, because they could have called these two people Satan. These are two people that would just look at, like, some people would look at like ill or something like this. They don't belong or something. People may have been making you feel like you don't belong over the past couple of years during this particular awakening or ascension or whatever this is, rapture or something, whatever it is, okay? But again, man has figured out a way to use technology now to force his way in, penetrate, and create a leak with the vid energy in her space. I think we might be getting somewhere. They won't ask. They refuse to ask because they don't want inflation. They don't want this feminine energy or me to know who I am. It's too late. They may have accepted this masculine energy because we got the Aquarius and the Scorpio here. All right. And the Anunnaki energy and man. Okay. So aliens and man. All right. So again, I feel like they are working together, but this energy they are just looking at like a one ring circus, like a freak or something like this. This could be somebody else's energy if you want to discern it that way. I'm just telling you that these are energies that I've been resonating in the past couple of years. That's all. But I feel like again, we've been at this level. So man is not even doing it. They don't want their hands dirtied with it. They gave it to the neighborhood people, which is the chattel, or these lions that may be also royals or kings. They gave this energy over to them to put them on top of me, to turn me upside down. So these are the people that might be clowning me in the background with this Taurus energy or with this other masculine energy. All right? Because again, it's almost like if you can't beat them, then join them. These are people talking about patents, probably people talking about, you know, these Indian laws and all these other things and these treaties, these new treaties and stuff that they're probably signing behind the scenes. So again, this again put probably the monarchy, you know, and this other energies below here. Okay. But I feel like this where you get that low vibrating well, the foul of the air being really foul. Okay. By I think doing this is like getting their own people. It's like we can't beat the person, let's get their own people, let's waken them or give them an antidote and then have them over this person's energy and turn her world upside down. I feel like this is what they did. Okay. And it says because he or she has not received the Jesus Christ as his personal savior. Okay. This could be somebody rejecting a certain person that's supposed to be doing something in some type of field, exalted field right now, and people are just acting like they're just watching. They're not assisting or assisting someone to get from A to B or anything, or giving information that would make it easier. They're doing this to other people behind the scenes, but not with this emperor energy. Okay. So again, this would make it seem like this empress is not knowing what she's doing, or this world card energy don't know what she's doing. And then let's just pair this man up with somebody else. But it's really just hate and envy from the things that I have already hurled at the heavens, which means, again, elevated status in society, like the government and things like this on earth. Okay, this is, they trying to be in the likeness of God. Okay, all right. So again, they're playing God on earth. Okay. So again, I feel like that could be what this is talking about. Okay. It says John 3:18 gives us the cause of and remedy for condemnation. Now, this could be also a masculine stepping forward in this energy, but this masculine know exactly who this feminine energy is. This masculine just want to put his foot in. They know something about the back ends of things, okay? I'm pretty sure they're getting assistance of what next step they should take. There's supposed to be taking a step with me, but I feel like somebody has chosen someone else. It doesn't have, I don't take it too personal because I know people are being brainwashed, mind control, spell work done on them. I don't take it too personal. It pisses me off initially, but I don't take it too personal. But I feel like, again, sometimes these people are in their right mind. They know exactly what they're doing. They know who I am, but they just think that I want to take a back seat this lifetime, and I'm not going. It says, finally, in chapter 28, 16 through 20, the Great Commission is given. Notice the order of the commission. The 11 disciples went to Galilee and saw Jesus, okay? And he or she gave them power. Now, this could be also them taking a drink from a cup, okay, of a Queen of Cups energy, or the Empress that's not in her Queen of Cups energy, but they may have tried to get this person in the Queen of Cups energy, all right? I want to make sure that this is, this person and not John the Baptist or something else, okay? I don't know. This could be this masculine energy. I have no idea. But I feel like this is really just, let's see. Oh, this damn fly is about to get on my nerves. We got a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So yeah, somebody may be experiencing some type of financial loss that they're not being public about or whatever. It's nothing new over here, okay? Under this sun, all right? Yeah, a Page of Pentacles. I feel like somebody don't even have this pentacle anymore. It's in reverse to give someone. Somebody's definitely not bending over backwards to give it to someone. All right. This could be also my energy. All right. Bending over backwards for this energy at some point in time. Like, oh my goodness, when will I ever see the divine masculine? Is the divine masculine really spending time with other people other than me? And then now just today, like, well, I don't give a fuck. Because if you don't want to see me, then I guess I don't want to see you. All right. So again, this is this energy. Oh, this is the card I was just talking about too, with the serpent falling down with those people and the Satan falling down or the devil falling down with the lions. Okay. All right. But it's in reverse now. Okay. But we got this feminine's energy here, that's also falling down. This might be the strike that I gave this wheel. Okay, so you want to mess with my wheel of fortune? Then hey, this is what people are going to get. Okay, so this could be the energy of me striking at this energy yesterday when I found out that this person was definitely watching my video and talking something about something that was being said in the video. All right, I feel like this could have struck something with their money or something like this. But I wonder also where all this money, I don't know, or where all this abundance with this wheel of fortune or the fortunate energy is coming from. Okay, because if I've been doing it for 12 years and somebody's been doing it for 5 years and they admire my work and they're starting to try to step on toes and try to act like they want to be in the White House when I already know I have a destiny there, I feel like there's some type of manipulation going on here. All right, we'd already pointed that out. So it's nothing personal. It's about the game that they're playing behind the scenes. Okay, so that is nothing personal. Like I said, a Queen of Cups. All right, this is somebody that's a seer. They could be watching you or stalking you on a screen, or this has somebody that knows how to astral project, okay, or they know how to remote view, or they know how to do something mentally. They've been trained by the military or some other institution to do this with their industries and intricacies, all right, against the chosen one, period. It's just what it is. All right. But the chosen one also is a seer to a certain level too. God gave these gifts to be able to be used, but then man wants to shut me up. So again, is it man that took away my gifts or is it God that took away my gifts? It don't matter. It's the people looking at, maybe you're not operating the same way you used to. Maybe you're not going as deep as you used to. Maybe this, and that. Maybe you can't see or you're not picking up the signals that we're picking up. You know, so it's kind of like teasing as well, or bullying and teasing. Okay. Or something like that. But making it a struggle also. And like I said, that's why I feel like Down syndrome also represents the energy of them casting people down and watching them struggle in order to interpret or get messages. But this is to give the Gentiles a head start to steal from someone. I feel that's what we're talking about here, really. This is giving Gentiles the means to steal. This may even be these people held hostage. And they're like, I don't got nothing, but I got this land over here. You can have this or you can have this. Just don't kill me. I don't know. If you can't beat them, join them. And this is an emperor that's pissed off because I see like this, period. Okay. Yeah, he got his arms childish. Somebody that might be really actually childish. I didn't even put no mascara on. Maybe I'll go fix it. So again, let's see. So let's see. Okay, because this is really short right now. It's only a little bit left, and I want to finish this up. So this would have already been going through my mind, possibly, right? But again, it's a little bit more of a struggle. It takes a little bit more time. So it's more of a burdensome energy. It's more energy put in. I'm just working by myself. Now I don't have the assistance of the ancestors, the angels and guides. So I'm supposed to look like an evil devil person or something like this. But again, it's all in all science that people are supposed to trust. But how can you trust it if they are going to be secretly having access to your vassal or your body and doing things that could damage you from being able to be productive in this times, especially even when we're talking about blocking people's finances and stuff like that. Or again, could you imagine if we didn't have the internet and you had to sell to people in your community? They didn't want you in the community. They don't want to buy from you. They don't want to do, you know what I'm saying? So it's still the same kind of thing. All right. It's still something that is abusive. It's an abusive nature. And again, this must be happening to orphaned children or parents that are jealous of their children or have walked away or cast out their children some kind of way because they're not protecting. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this is this energy. Some parents looking at a child and saying, and just saying, forget about this. Okay. This could be somebody that don't understand spell work and stuff like that. So they don't understand the workings. Okay. And this is why I want to set the record straight this time about what effects a succubus being attached to your man for 20 years or 15 years can have on you. So I hope you get a look at that while you're looking. Okay. And how, again, these secret marriages and arrangements that are being done behind either an emperor or an empress's back could be devastating. It could be humiliating to the whole collective group, body, or whatever it is. Hive, whatever. It's actually evil and wicked, and then it just disregards anything else that we're reading here. If people are watching people operate on this level or in this energy, and they feel like anybody deserves anything like that. What made you? I would like people to make a list of what made you think that somebody should get the type of treatment that people are doing here. All right. And I don't think everybody has received this type of treatment. Like I said, I feel like they've been put in toxins, or, you know, this chariot energy comes around and does things with those Phoenix drones or whatever else they have. They're doing something to people, to royals, or to high level energies. Okay. They're doing something secret here. This lion sleeps tonight. Okay. And this feminine energy is sitting there looking over this lion. Okay. This almost like, I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know. I heard did he or did he? Okay. So this could be like some type of function that these people operate on. Did he? I don't know. Does this mean kill someone, poison someone? For a feminine energy, this could be like a date rape drug. Well, a man too. All right. We got a king of cups here. Ashamed of something here. Okay. This could be a feminine energy. That could be in her masculine energy as well. The great, okay, it says finally in chapter 28, 16 through 20, the Great Commission is given. And notice the order of the commission. The 11 disciples went to Galilee and saw Jesus, and he gave them power. Or she, okay, because he can mean she in etymology, okay? And then sent them into the world, okay? So I don't know what this means, okay? We ain't gonna get too much into that, okay? Because I don't know. I don't know if somebody could have, you know, we got the King of Pentacles, the Emperor out here, and we got the Sun out here, and we got this feminine energy that is has her southern border open here, and she's blinded to something. So again, in the astral plane, metaverse, some other kind of way, somebody has access to people's vassals or their bodies. Maybe they didn't do this because this crafty council was in reverse, but maybe they did. I don't know. Okay, we do got devil energy. This devil, I feel like, is a feminine energy that's causing this masculine to hurt his feminine. He has fire missiles here. This person is shooting missiles at his woman. She only have one little bunch of grapes left. This could be her reproductive system barely hanging on, or this could be some type of financial status or financial gain or something that she's holding on to. And I feel like somebody decided to want to take that too. And they went into the world. So her garment is dipped in blood. So this could be a masculine or a feminine energy. All eyes on me energy. This could be some kind of initiation, weird initiation or something like this. Some type of blackmail or something like this to do harm to someone in order to record it or something like this so that they can be a part of something. But I feel like somebody was never going to let somebody in. Somebody was going to let somebody in, but somebody was not going to be getting in. They were going to be a scapegoat. And actually, if you really think about it, there's blood dripping all down this thing. From behind her backside all the way to her feet, up to her top of her head or something like this. All right. Now, if you know you ain't did nothing like this in real life, then again, this could be something that could be happening in some kind of other dimension or something like this. Yeah. So they went to Galilee and saw Jesus. Okay. This could be a decoy Jesus or a real Jesus. I just don't know why I keep picking up on that energy. He or she gave them power. Okay. And sent them into the world. Okay. So I don't know. Sent them into the world. This could be a power of attorney. Oh my goodness. This could be people having a power of attorney over someone. This could be forced marriage, like unrequited secret marriages to a person. We got the Empress in reverse. Just flew out. This is like some power of attorney, or this is somebody sending someone in to violate someone. Okay? This could be whoever the Empress is now or whoever the Empress is later. I feel like I felt a lot of hidden gem energy, but I feel like somebody is trying to find someone or something like this, okay? I don't know why I feel like this is this energy here. Okay? It could be somebody calling themselves the Empress. It could be the real Empress. It could be a masculine or a feminine. I don't know. This could be past, present, or future. We may be talking about this to stop something like this from happening in the future. And I feel like, again, me being a little delayed in whatever I'm saying is on purpose so that crimes or things or whatever can happen to people. All right. It wasn't like that before. I feel like they took these gifts. They used science to slow things down because they don't want to get caught or called out for what they were doing here. And it's something about a time slot or something like this. Okay. Yeah, this could be somebody, a party, a sex party, or, this could be, like I said, sexual immoralities is signing documents that are not right, okay? To do things to people that you should not be doing, okay? Yeah, this could be, yeah, this could be somebody giving power. This could be somebody trying to put a snake attack on their empress in order for us to serve the Lord, okay? So I feel like this could be something to damage someone or something like this, okay? In order for them to service the Lord, okay? Or serve the Lord. So I feel like, yeah, this is, yeah, it doesn't say Jesus or Christ. It says the Lord. So we're talking about the Lord, Jesus, and Christ in this energy. That's three different entities or entities, okay? It says we must first, yeah, this is DNA something. This might be replication also. Yeah, we got the star in reverse here, okay? All right. Yeah. But this could also be something else.
Is this you?
Yanni.
Can I have?
Mm-hmm. In order for us to serve the Lord, send them into the world. Okay, so I feel like this is this. Somebody tried to do a sneak attack, a killing, maybe. Okay, so, so that somebody can serve the Lord instead. That's basically what's being said here. Sabotage somebody so that they can serve another person. It says we must first by faith see Jesus and accept him. This could be her today as well, okay? As a personal savior, okay? We must then receive power from his, hopefully this is Jesus, but his could be another person, all right? Holy Spirit, okay? Let's see about this. Wait a minute. First, by faith, so just by faith, see Jesus and accept him in as our personal savior.
Where are my headphones going?
I don't know. I haven't seen any headphones.
Where's the AirPods?
I don't know. I think out there on that workbench.
But there's no AirPods.
Okay, well, I don't know. Go ask someone else that's here. It says, we then must receive power from his Holy Spirit to go and tell the entire world. So again, I don't know. These could be these etchings here. All right. I was looking at these and I feel like these represent maybe some type of creatures, or I don't know. It was something else about this on the Queen of Wands, though. On the Queen of Wands. So yeah, we have the Scorpio energy here on her knee. So I don't know. To see the other one so they can serve the other one. So this might be people altering themselves so that they can be a serving fountain for another feminine energy. So this could be like that, like, or a masculine energy, swapping someone's energy out, like infusing this woman's kundalini, the Empress kundalini energy into some men or women so that they can serve with their gifts another person and leave this person naked and afraid. Matter of fact, this brings me back to a vision that I seen of a masculine energy with a whole line of masculine energies with him, possibly out doing something or something like this, okay? But there was something that symbolized something on them, as if they were linked together as one. It was something scientific or something about what I was seeing, the image or the mark that they had on these shirts or whatever. Now, I feel like that's when it happened. Yeah. And they took whatever it was, possibly from this energy, okay? And then went to service another feminine with my energy. Or this masculine took his energy and serviced someone with that energy. Somebody ain't slick. I don't even want this to make. We got the world. Whoo, shit. We got the world card coming out again. This to make me think about a sex orgy party. Y'all don't even want to know what I'm thinking, what I'm seeing. You know that. Okay. Personal savior. Now I wonder how long does that last when you take someone in? Because if somebody was already your personal savior, that means you already took them in, right? So then when do they stop being the personal do they just choose to not be anymore with the Jesus energy? I'm trying to figure that out. We then must receive power from his Holy Spirit to go and tell the entire world. Okay. So I feel like this has to do with this energy here, whatever's going on in here. Also with these leaves or whatever. Okay. Or these, they look like olives with little eyeballs at the end, with the little eye part or something like this. But I feel like this is something about them telling the whole world. This could be somebody copycatting, doing a voiceover of your message. They behind the scenes, they got all people. You're just the only one that can't see what's going on, but somebody is influencing a whole bunch of people behind the scenes. Instead of letting this person or the empress herald her truth or herald the information. As Christians, okay, which are supposed to be believers in the God of the Bible, okay, we need to fulfill God's commandments and commission to us. There are so many today who are lost in seeking the truth. And I feel like this is what this is. A blocker to put blinders on a horse or put a reins on a horse or something, but sneak and do it. Like in a very sneaky way. All right. And I feel like people don't want to see the truth these days. They really don't. They get mad when you speak it. Your truth anyways, because my truth may be different than yours, because you may not be able to bear what I can bear. So I might, yes. Good night. I'll be up there in a second to say something to you. Yeah. Okay. So again, if I'm lost in seeking truth for the past year or the past 6 months, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is the energy when that energy should have come in. Now I feel like at first somebody was just being funny and being a, you know what, because they were acting like, oh, you know everything already. So I'm not going to help you. I came for those, because it says Jesus came only for, right? The lost sheep. All right. Only for the lost sheep. So you get what I'm saying? It's almost like these people came and sat at my feet and listened, and then took that information, gave it to someone else and did something else with it or something like this. And then turned themselves into these entities or the powerhouse, okay? Or the power of attorney or something like this. And then took over. And then still, you know, use jar magic or whatever on the empress so she can't know what's going on in her own empire. And it would seem like she's unfit to work. This could be something that they're doing to Biden with his administration. Who knows? It says, but cannot find the way. Yeah. Okay. There are false teachers and preachers on every hand who are teaching false doctrines. Now, again, I feel like this is why somebody can't find the way. Now, let's read that real closely, really quick, because I know somebody tried to play on this, because not everybody can do what I do with the Bible. Okay. So it says, as Christians, we need to fulfill God's commandments and commission to us. So to them who call themselves Christians, okay? It says there are so many today who are lost in seeking truth, period. Okay? And then we have but can't find the way. All right? there's some lost and find a way. It says there are false teachers and preachers on every hand who are teaching false doctrine. Now, I don't know if this is trying to make it seem like the people that are lost or saying they need help or guidance. So guidance, no guidance, okay, are the ones that are the false teachers, or if they're trying to insinuate that the ones that are lost or the false teachers. Okay, when your story, the gate is narrow, remember? So what you're seeing, only a few people are going to see that. Most people are going to be led astray. Mostly all of them. Satan is going to deceive everyone, the Bible says. So if this energy came outside, they got the message from this, they went to this person and they went to his Christ. So how many Christs are there? If they had to go to this one first, is this the real Christ? Or, you know what I'm saying? And they're taking from the real Christ to give to the fake Christ? What is it? All right? Because we got Scorpio here in this feminine energy. This is a leg up energy. So to specifically say his Christ, first see his Christ, that means that they're going to another Christ, or they're calling somebody else Christ as well, or something else like this. And then tell the entire world. So they're going in here to this person's personal space, creating a leak. All right. They didn't know they was going to get the wrath or the breath of God, which was going to break open something, possibly. Because I feel like also this may be some kind of seal or something, a ring around something here. So this could be also another feminine that's being treated like this, like a goddess or something like this, while they've been downtrodden the real energy. So again, even though I'm sensing this, I know this, it's been in my energy and like that, right? Somebody else was maybe trying to play the part or watching what I'm doing so they can play the part or take the part. Okay, this may be why I don't feel the same energy anymore. It could be one of the reasons. I don't know. Somebody saying, how do you get to be the world card, the star card, and the empress? Same way probably others did, but they didn't take advantage or they didn't know. All right. But because of manipulation, all right, it's not really going to show. All right. And then they're going to go and tell the entire world. Okay. So that's why all eyes are you feel like all eyes are on you or watching you or something like this. Now, me saying there are false teachers and calling out some of these churches and mega churches and pastors and shit like this, I really don't think they like that. Saying that the church failed us to a certain extent. Now, I don't know what's new is going on in the church, but the doctrine that they've been teaching, I feel failed the people, period. Education, which means training, failed the people on how to interpret what these words actually really mean. But nobody got time to reteach everybody in the world what words really mean. So what I'm saying is not even going to probably make no sense to you. All right. But again, good thing I have already walked with a bunch of people and we have learned from each other different ways of studying and things like this. Some people don't want nothing to do with no words. It says, but the true message of Christ is still stands today. Again, I feel like my energy changed if not. As it did when it was written in Mathew. All right. It says, come see him, receive his power, then go and tell. Okay. I'm hearing go tell your friends about it. That song. We must all be faithful to this task. Okay. Now, I don't know. I'm feeling sick to my stomach right now, but I think it's just because I may be picking up on somebody else's energy. There's been a lot of pregnant energy. We had the pregnant empress. It's something like this or whatever. So I might just be picking up on somebody's energy here. All right. But I feel like somebody's saying something about like something barely scratching a surface, but or belly scratching. I don't know. It's something like that. Okay. It's something had somebody in their feelings here. So this could be a Mary energy or Mary Magdalene or Mary Mother or Black Madonna energy with someone in that energy. Okay. Could have been throughout this time here. Could be a sneak way of come back in somebody's energy to ensure something. And if you get turned down, this person's gonna be stuck with whatever, but you just want to just really pile it on somebody that didn't heal. Now, the true message of Christ still stands today. This also makes me think about the information that I'm talking about for 12 plus years, that somebody can follow my track record. When these other girls, I feel like they're trying to put up above me, only got in the game 5 years ago. They may even admire my work, but that's okay. But when you come and try to step on my toes, or you trying to grab my garment and pull me off my throne, we got a fucking problem. Because I can fix a crown, but I also knock that motherfucker down. Simple as that. And I feel like it's once you start pulling on this gown, I feel like that's just what the energy is. And still, this brings me no closer to what now you guys seen that video. Now, I think I was really upset in that video. I cried at that hotel when I was telling you guys about the movement that I was seeing outside my window at this certain place that I went to. I'm trying to think, is something even telling me, because I was just saying I need to get away this weekend. All right, because I'm going to be taking the D baby next week. And I still may do that. I ran out of time to do anything today. The son of one of the New Testament Marys. So yeah, okay, so this is gonna start talking about something about Mary in here, but we're not gonna go into that right now. I may come back into that, but I just wanted to go ahead and interpret, because I feel like this gives me something. It says in verse 9:11. Yeah, the baptism of Jesus, and begin to follow his ministry through the next chapters. So again, I was thinking, what happened on 9/11? Yeah. So, oh, what happened on 9/11? I wonder. Again, that energy. So I'm wondering if somebody already infiltrated the relationship prior to that. Was this masculine already swapped out prior to that? Yeah. I'm not that influential. Not the one that's meant for you. All right. We got the devil in reverse. This Hathor with contentment is sitting right here. And something about sleep. Something could have happened in somebody's sleep. Past, present, or future. 1 minute ago to the past 1,000 years. So, again, that's just my disclaimer for people that try to, force something. I don't know why I feel like somebody's been suing someone. Somebody don't even have money or something like this, but they may have money behind the scenes, and somebody's been suing someone secretly, and they've been winning and getting money from somebody. We got a Hierophant in reverse. that people are making little sound bites and all kind of stuff to try to, you know, catch Jesus saying something so they can ask for something in his name or her name, or it could be my name, right? That they're using to get something. All on one accord. We got God shining the light on it. I'm telling you, whatever this is that these people have done. A King of Cups is ashamed of whatever it is. I don't know if he's ashamed of himself or his friends, but somebody's been murdered or poisoned or had too many drinks. And we got judgment coming out here. All right? We got judgment because somebody was sending in false lovers. And I feel like this is going to make a masculine angry. This might be a strong person. Someone who has a strong hold in the world today that's going to create tower moments for these individuals or this energy here. Because somebody is seeing that somebody's been forcing fake lovers on someone here. Okay? Certain women. I feel like it's certain women. All right? And this is why judgment was called on this woman. But it's actually sneaky energy here. All right? And this is going to create a tower. Somebody's going to get to see exactly what these people were doing. Or they did. And that's what probably got this person killed. Yeah, we got the sun all grown up. Next time I stand tall, I want to be standing for you. And I feel like, I don't know. This could be somebody that knows what went on some kind of way here. Because I feel like these are the things that they used to do. But we have the baby son in the reverse. So maybe somebody sacrificed a child or just like, you know, moved away from or something like this. Okay. But this is how they defile women or embarrass women. Strong, beautiful women in the past. Yeah, somebody's definitely... Okay, like when I hewn in on the energy, I keep looking at this Hathor energy or whatever she was at the top up here on the thing when we did the spread earlier. But I don't know if this is out of spite or something. I mean, she has the vials of something hanging off of her hat. But I'm just short-winded, nauseated. It's something about this. This might be somebody that I know that may be pregnant here. Because I was looking at my daughter the other day. I'm like, are those little stretch marks on your stomach? But there's something here to this energy. And then we got Persephone. Again, this could be, and then we have Vesta. So this could be a family of women here. Persephone, Vesta, Hathor, and Hypno, sleep. We got the Aries in reverse. Oh, yeah, we had Helen of Troy and Prometheus. So, yeah, this could definitely have something to do with DNA. Or, let me see. This could have something to do with something about DNA or something. This could be a energy latching on to a family of women. You know, there might be, again, I was watching something that said like a family of like some witches or that these women that have gifts. There's a man that follows them. I don't know what the movie is called, but I'm like, dang, that would have been a good thing to watch here. We got sun or source, but it was in reverse here. All right. So there may be a man. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm not going to go to sleep tonight without watching that. I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can find that. It may give me some type of insight on something here. Because I feel like somebody really worked with everybody else. And what do we have just jump out here? The community. The sun is in reverse because I feel like this may be a sun energy, okay? Could have started doing this at 18 or 18 years ago. Started working with the community. Somebody could be 49. In the 11th house, it says. Community. Yeah. We got 20 with Uranus. 26 with the Earth in reverse. And we have a Sagittarius energy. So this person could have even been cast out of heaven, you know, a long time ago and been working amongst or, you know, just amongst regular people here. We have Vesta again with Hearth. All right. This is a flame or eternal flame that's burning. Something about 32. At 32 years old. Okay, we have the water in reverse here. Oh, let me finish shuffling. We have a Virgo that was in reverse, but when I just flipped it like this, it came in the upright, okay? So this could be a Virgo energy here. For 6 years, somebody could have been messing around with somebody for 6 years. A Scorpio could have been messing with a Virgo for 6 years. Or they're about to have to be with this person for 6 years. We got Taurus for 2. All right, somebody could have been messing around with a Taurus for 2 years. So again, somebody could be backdating something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is. This could be the doubling, the double. This could be the juggling. I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles with this. Not so much as doppelganger energy. I feel like the King David energy card is giving me unpacked and unchained under this man's feet. He opened up that light on them when he need them. One more than the other, because one has finances. One's finances is being blocked, and one finances is being abundant and growing. Because somebody's not giving something equally here. I feel like this person had 2 women that were a 10, and only one was getting attended to, or some type of account. I feel like somebody had 2 accounts, and somebody is taking over the account of the real divine feminine or the Empress. Or somebody did not open up the account to the Empress, to the Taurus. We have 2 Taurus energies here, though. Wow. 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 So one is just like this naked body. One is a beast. And then we got the Virgo too. One is the beast that can knock something that is like a bull in a china shop. All right. That could be my energy sometimes. And one is this thinner woman here. So, but it's funny because this Virgo looked like my old. Oh my God. Don't tell me that. The sister that is the Taurus looked like this Virgo that I'm talking about. About 7 years ago, it looked like her before she lost a lot of weight. So these could be clones possibly. It could be the old her and the new her. Or this could be another cousin that I'm thinking of that's a Taurus. These two, look it. Okay, this is funny because I'm going to tell you something. When I told y'all about, look, 2nd grade, when I told y'all about this, okay, that teacher told me, oh, you just acting like a little alien in her classroom. And I told her, well, you look like the spaceship. I'm feeling like it was these 2. Now, it was 4 of us on that playground. One was my cousin. These 2 girls was like, you know, I call them sisters now, but back then they were my dad was just starting to date their mom, okay? So, but we're all 4 Tauruses now. And I've picked up on 2 of these people. Now, these women don't even know they attached to these masculines. They may deal with them as phantom energies, but they may not. This may be third-party shit, and somebody is just hiding something from me. The antidotes or shots, if somebody got the shot or not, could be how they see or how they perceive the world today. It could be something like this. We also have an Aries energy with this baby in here. I'm telling you, it could be 1 or 2 people pregnant or something like this. By the sun. And I'm just going to go ahead and leave that there. We got Mercury with message here. And the rest are facing the other way. So we're going to end it there. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.